Yo, what's good, everybody? What is good? What is good? How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feel?
I don't know, man, but with all these tornadoes
Man, what? We almost didn't make it.
that are touching down in Alabama right
We
now,
almost didn't make it. I mean, one was just doing this just a minute ago.
so it was brushing its teeth or something.
You make me.
I mean, I'm
sick.
just saying.
You know what? You make me all the way sick. Okay. You make me all the way sick. Hey y'all, but check it out though. It is the Sig and Yak Show. I am your guy DJ Whitebread, and that is that girl over there, Shay.
Don't hate.
Yes, that's that girl over there, Shay. And I said it again. Yes, that's that girl over there, Shay.
Miss Yak, if you're nasty.
They ain't nasty. They is not nasty.
That's what you think.
You nasty. You extremely nasty. But anywho, it is the Sig and Yak Show. I'm your guy DJ Whitebread, and
And
A-N-D.
and I am telling you.
And I am telling you.
I don't know why that just popped in my head just now. I really don't.
That go away.
So, all right.
You know why?
You
know why?
Why?
Because of the interview that we had for this show. Yeah.
That's
See, I'm just gonna
why.
give y'all a little heads up, man. She was in rare form on that interview.
I don't know. What
I was
you're
like,
talking
damn,
about.
yo, we done reached all the way out to this man, and way down under. And you know, it's like that. What up, my man Larry? I see you, boy. I see you. I'm gonna have to get you on the show one day, man. I'm gonna have to get him on. He is a poet and didn't even know it.
Oh, really?
Hey, you like that, don't you? Like that, don't you?
No,
Well, he is more of a he is an artist.
Oh, an artist.
Yes, and it may come across as spoken word.
Wait,
True
wait,
hip hop.
Wait, what you mean it may come
True
across
hip hop.
as spoken
True
word?
hip hop. And he has a message.
Okay.
Yeah, see, y'all just don't even know.
Do
Oh,
tell.
yeah, so Larry, I'm gonna get with you, man. We're gonna make that thing happen to get you on. All right, so today, man, you know, Shane already hit on it, man. We got a lot of tornadoes touching down, so we wanted to come on just so we could show y'all consistency and show y'all that we still here. Shay was like, I don't know about all, you know.
I was
yeah.
like, I think they'll be just fine.
they
They
gonna
gonna
be
be in
all right.
Alabama, and they should be in their shelters right now.
Yeah, but right now
So-
we are in a good zone. Okay, we're in a good
Because
zone.
I'm sure they would understand. Not everybody, like tons of shows have their moments where you have bad weather or those, you know, crap public PSA announcement or whatnot, and it says breaking news.
Breaking
We
news:
coulda-
the Sig and Yak
we
Show will
coulda
not
did
be
one of
seen
those,
tonight because
and
Shay
I'm
is
sure everybody
scared.
would have been fine.
See, did you hear it?
Huh?
Breaking news: the Sig and Yak Show will not be shown tonight because the Yak part of the show was scared.
I wasn't scared. I'm like, I
The
want to be
Yak
safe.
was gone. The Yak was smoking crack.
Whatever. So
The
y'all,
Yak
look at here.
Needed a
Look
drop.
at
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tonight's show is what's my motivation? My motivation for possibly not doing the show tonight is to try to keep you guys safe.
See, but I'm keeping them safe because at the same time, I'm still monitoring the weather. You know what I'm saying? So they might come on here because they like me. They tired of looking at James Spann with his shirt sleeves rolled up today. Oh, and speaking of James Spann, yo, James Spann, man, we appreciate you. We love you, dude, because we know how to tell what the weather is, even if we can't hear you. If you still got your sleeves rolled down, your jacket on, it's just a normal broadcast. If the jacket is off, we got some severe weather. If the sleeves rolled up, all right, y'all, get your helmets and your pots and everything, put them on your head. If the tie off, the sleeves rolled up, the first two buttons down and suspenders gone, oh shit, man, grab your ass because it's time. I'm so serious.
Oh my
Everybody in Birmingham know James Spann is a weather legend down here, man.
Yeah.
I mean, for real. Okay, enough about him. He done saved my life a few times.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, he had. So, hey man, we appreciate all y'all that's on checking us out right now, man. If y'all want to hear us, man, y'all can also tune in on listen on Live 365 on 420 Parental Advisory Radio. We're on there, and we're on iHeartRadio, and we're on Apple Podcasts, and we're on Spreaker, and we're on anywhere you can possibly want to hear podcasts. Yeah. All you have to do is type in Sig and Yak Show, and you will see this face, this beautiful face of a man right here. Beautiful face of a man. And then you see this gorgeous, chocolatey. See, I just made her head get super big right there. Woman right here. See, she thought I was going to talk about it, but I at least did good. I did good that time.
You
I
did
did
good.
not.
You did
I
good.
did not.
I'll give you that. Thank you
So
very
those
much.
of you that are on right now, man, make sure y'all go ahead and share it out. Tell them, oh man, they are on. They not playing with y'all. They for real.
No. But if you are able to go ahead and watch us and tune in and listen to us tonight, enjoy the show. So tonight, like I said, our topic for tonight is what's my motivation? And we do have a guest interview on tonight.
You got to say his name.
His name is Kyle Spiridis.
Kyle who?
Spiridis.
Kyle who?
Look at here. I done said it twice.
Say it one more time.
Spiridis.
Okay.
You good?
I thought you said spaghettis at first, but you know it's not.
Anywho.
And speaking of which, I'm gonna get him too. Just know.
He is a motivational speaker and photographer from the Great Down Under, Australia. So he will be on tonight
Good day, mate.
well. So, but before we get into that, let's go ahead and talk about some celebrity. All right, my friends. So, I don't know if you guys watched the Grammys. I didn't watch the Grammys. I'm sorry. I stopped watching award shows like ages ago. I might catch the performances on YouTube after the fact, but I don't know. I don't know. Anywho, if you did not know, Blue Ivy, Beyonce and Jay-Z's 9-year-old daughter, has won her first Grammy. She's the second youngest child, a person rather, to win a Grammy. Now in this picture here, you see her. She is sipping her some juice out of a straw from her Grammy that she won at 9 years old. See, not like I'm looking at my kids like you gonna need to step it up.
That don't make no sense.
I'm just saying you
but
need
for
to
real,
step it up.
she been doing this for so long. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, before she was even born, she was on the record.
Well, yeah.
Her sonogram was on one.
Yeah. So, but you know, with that being said, as you can see in this picture here, she is pictured next to a picture of the late and great Biggie Smalls wearing which is believed to be his actual crown that he wore in the King of New York photo shoot.
It looks like it.
So it was auctioned off, I believe last year for like the 6-digit figures. Six-digit figures.
Ooh.
And
I couldn't even get it out.
It's believed that Beyonce and Jay-Z bought it, and that's what she's wearing. So, you know, for all my Biggie Smalls fans, you know, is this a salute to Biggie or is it a diss to Biggie?
I think it's a salute. It's like paying homage to the king. You know what I'm saying? He said he was the king. So you know, hey. Mm-hmm. And then she coming up doing that. Just think about it. Biggie, Blue Ivy. It is what it is.
It is.
I mean, and look how light skinned she is. We know it couldn't be his child.
Well, dude.
I'm just saying. So you know, Jay-Z ain't got nothing to worry about.
I don't even know why
you
even went that way, but
because
okay.
you know she could be saying I did it because my daddy did it, but that ain't her daddy.
No, everybody know that's not her daddy.
Yeah, whatever.
Like, really, dude.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, so you be the judge. Diss or salute? All right, next up, y'all know I've been covering the Dr. Dre's divorce. Man, this has been going on for months and months and months, about like 8-9 months now.
I'm done.
And so, like, Nicole is like, she is dragging this stuff on and on and on and on. And any of my viewers out there who have ever been through a divorce, you know what I'm talking about. When you just want to be done with the situation, you know, like, let them have whatever they want to have. I just want my freedom. I don't want my peace of mind. Just let me go. but she will not let go. I mean, she's got the alimony, she's got the child support. She alleging that he abused her physically and mentally, all the cheating and affairs and stuff. He's already come clean with it. He's admitted to it. So at this point in time, because she will not just end the whole divorce process and just file, have the papers be filed, he's had to go ahead and get papers filed in the court system to be declared single. He's still legally married, but he's trying to get declared single so he can operate as a single individual till the divorce proceedings are finished.
Pause. Stop.
Is that insane?
Pause. Stop. What the little kids you said? Oh no! Stop the presses. Stop. Wait.
That's insane.
Wait. Hold up. This clown, and I'm gonna call him a clown. He said, "You know what? I don't care. We ain't gotta be divorced. Can you just legally say I'm single? Ain't that the same thing?"
So he's trying to do this because apparently reports say that he's actually gotten together with Omarion's ex, April, and now she's a beautiful woman.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care. I'll be single too.
So I mean, she's a beautiful woman. I'm not sure how many years there. I'm sure there's a pretty big age gap there.
It don't matter.
But
Aaliyah said, "Age ain't nothing but a number."
Aaliyah was also involved with pedophile.
Thing.
So, but
hey, back in the day, they were marrying him at 15.
Look at her.
He did marry her at 15.
Yeah, he did. Like,
ain't that some shit?
Yeah. So I don't know about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, okay, this is my last story for y'all, my celebrity. And he's not like a celebrity, but he's kind of like, a YouTube celebrity.
Oh man,
but
you
like
brought this out.
he has built such a reputation with all of his like female targeted motivational speaking, male bashing type videos over the past several years. And talking about, he even had a shirt at one point that said black men don't cheat, yet he just got caught cheating. So,
Hold on. Can I do this?
What?
Can I do this right quick? Hold on. Give me your hand. Hold it tight. Gotta hold it tight. See, so I was with women, and it was not just with them. It was sexual. Oh wait, we can't do this because you ain't got that hat on.
Ha! That was not a hat. That was I don't know. That was a hat, a hair bonnet or something.
She had on a bonnet.
But I'm like, okay. First off, Derek, why you let your woman come on TV like that?
That ain't just the only time she was on like that. She put her own video out, and she had another one on.
Like, what's the
She got
deal?
a bunch of them. She got a bunch of them.
And I mean, she's a pretty woman.
I was gonna say she cute.
She is.
But you know what though? You know what? If he was out there cheating, she admitted to being out there cheating. Mm-hmm. She came on and she was in her video by herself. She was saying, she basically was preaching.
Oh, okay.
So and it was like, God is doing this and he's delivering him and because no one can save him but God and blah blah blah, all this kind of stuff, right? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So and she even mentioned spiritual warfare in that thing. You know what I'm saying? She was going in there. So my thing is this. This is my question to her. Mm-hmm. Baby girl, while you having this spiritual warfare, your husband out here getting some holy draws from some other folks.
Sexual affairs.
You know what I'm saying? Spiritual warfare, sexual affair. I like that play on words. Good job, Shay. But I'm going to use that. While you in your spiritual warfare, he out there having a sexual affair, was it the fact that you were not giving him what he needed sexually? I'm not saying that he was supposed to be out there doing this. But as a man, I gotta say it. As a man, if you are not being satisfied at home, you will look elsewhere. Just a woman will do the same thing too.
I'm not disputing that.
A woman will do it too.
I'm not disputing that. Some you will tend to look now, but acting on it is different. And I mean, it almost sounds like you putting it in her court, like it's her fault.
I'm not saying that it's her fault, because he still had to go out there and ask the woman to see her panties. what kind of panties she had on or whatever the hell he did.
He said, what kind of drawers you got on?
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is he did, he still had to do it.
You know
but
he country.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, Enterprise, Alabama, y'all got some splaining to do. Hey, all my folks that graduated from Tuskegee, proud HBCU, y'all claiming your boy?
Oh wow!
You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, you know what? It's like if he did it, he did it. You know, it really is something between the two of them. I understand why he came out and made the video and whatnot, because he basically tarnished his reputation. So
Yeah.
he wanted to
How you
speak
gonna
to
sit there?
that. He wanted to speak to that and try to salvage his reputation. So I get it.
I don't even understand how you gonna sit there and say, you know, if your man is like this, you don't need him, or if this that, you know, he was basically
Right.
dogging certain black men, right?
So basically, you know what what you're saying is basically in his videos, he basically has given his wife license to leave his ass. I bleeped myself out.
Because I was like, did my hearing go out? Because I saw your lips move.
I bleeped myself out.
She was like, leave his.
Yes. He gave her license to leave it. Yes.
Oh, say it. Say it.
No, I'm being good.
Say it.
I'm being
say
good.
It. Say it.
Look.
Say it.
Be gone, Satan.
No.
Be gone,
no,
Satan.
No. Look at me.
Get thee behind me.
No. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Say it. Say it.
Why?
Because I want to hear you say us.
You retarded. You special. Specially.
Hey, but no, man, for real. Man, it's been going down. Alabama been catching hell, man. Like with these tornadoes, we had tornadoes last week. We got tornadoes this week. We got this Derrick Jackson mess. I mean, and then we got crazy folks too going on.
I mean, when it's all said and done, I hope they are able to work things out, because you know marriage is not something to take lightly. So I hope they are able to move past this.
It's not.
But that's all I got for y'all tonight. Tonight's celebrity.
I have some celebrity, but she is not a celebrity. She is stupid. Okay, we could let me take this down right quick. But yo, she is not a celebrity.
Okay.
But she is a stupidity. Okay. In my opinion. Okay. So there was a accident, hit and run a couple days ago, probably like early this week, last week, something like that. I think it was over the weekend. And unfortunately, somebody involved in the accident lost their life. Right. They said that they were street racing. They were wide open. So, one girl that they narrowed down to being the cause of the accident allegedly fled the scene of the accident. Allegedly, right?
Okay.
So, when she was found, or you know, I don't know if she turned herself in, I don't know if she was found, I don't know what happened. But this young lady, and I'm using that very loosely. She was arrested, and they did whatever they were gonna do with her, right? So she makes bond, does all this kind of stuff, whatever. As soon as she gets out, guess what she do, y'all?
What she do?
She go to Facebook.
For what?
She go to Facebook. What's up, my boy DJ Silent Assassin checking in on us. But this little lady.
You censored yourself, I see. Okay. No, just say it.
This child.
No, just say it.
This little mother.
Just say it.
This little crazy ass girl. I said it.
That's not what he was gonna say.
But she got on there and she made this video on Facebook Live that the one I saw was about 20-some minutes, and it was cut.
Oh.
Like, it wasn't the start of the video, and I don't know if she stopped it right there or if it went on.
So it was
but it was 20-something minutes, the one I got. I think somebody screen recorded and sent it to me.
Oh, okay.
But this little person, this lady, young lady, Bitch, that white bitch, she was in the way. Came over in my lane, and that's why she did. It ain't my fault. I ain't did nothing. And who you is to say this? I ain't no motherfucking murderer. I ain't this. I ain't that. I that. And she was going off.
Wow.
She going off, and she in the same time her mama in the background co-signing. This child ain't but 22 years old, 23, somewhere around in there. She ain't, she, excuse me. I was just corrected. The live was over an hour long.
Wow.
Over an hour long. And I just saw about 20 minutes of it. And I was over it. And then she even had people coming on there saying, hey, get off live. Get off live. She was like, no, you can't tell me this is my live. You can't tell me what to do. Okay, they can't tell you what to do. They can't.
Yeah.
They can't. But in this live, one thing that I did hear her say that didn't sit right with me.
What?
She said something to the effect of, I beat charges. This ain't the first time I done caught a case. You proud of that shit?
But you know what? I watched a video. I listened to a video this morning on my way to work, and it was an attorney who was basically reviewing the video.
Mr. Gust.
And
is that the one you looked at? Because I looked at.
I can't remember his name. But basically, he was mentioning, she's basically an attorney's worst nightmare. But anybody with sense would know that.
Exactly.
But she did actually get her bond revoked. But not for the video. It wasn't for the video. She got her bond revoked because she got arrested again. So it affected a previous charge. So
that's what she was saying about
her bond revoked for her previous one.
So wait, hold up, wait, pause.
Because of video, she might have repercussions for this one.
So in the video, when she said, "I caught cases, I done beat them," apparently you didn't beat that one because they got your ass back in there.
Yeah.
And you got some blood on your hands this time, baby girl. You got blood on your hands.
Right. So that's like $17,000 is gone.
I'm not saying that she killed this lady, but she was an accessory.
She killed her.
I'm not saying that she killed her, but she was an accessory. You know what I'm saying?
She killed her.
Okay, you can say that. You can say that if you want to.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna say. I mean, because if you were out there. If you were out there and you were just being carelessly driving or whatnot, and your carelessness results in somebody dying, you killed her.
Yeah. I mean,
you use your vehicle as a weapon.
You got to be more responsible.
And you killed her.
What they say? Who got to be quicker than that?
I mean, because think about it from the family of the victim. Okay.
Yeah.
So you ain't gonna be saying, "Oh, it was an accident" or whatnot. You killed my baby. You killed my wife, whatever.
If it was an accident, okay, it's an accident, right?
But the way what she did, I can see.
I done been involved in accidents. I don't know. I don't think nobody died from the accident. But I done been involved in accidents, and I know I done stopped. Hell, it was an accident I was in. I totaled my truck, and before my truck could even stop rolling, I was jumping out, running over to the car of the person that turned in front of me, snatching their door open because I hit them in their driver's side door.
Right. And so it's like, it's crazy. So I'm curious, what was her motivation for wanting to make that video? Fresh out of jail, released on bond. Let's go make this video.
Cause them bitches said that I was doing this and I was doing that, and they said I killed her and I did that. Yeah, Larry, vehicular manslaughter. That's one of the charges that's on them.
Boo-boo.
Yeah.
You stupid.
You know what? That's why I say we got a whole generation that's lost.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And I'm stupid, but I ain't that damn stupid.
No, you stupid funny. She's stupid idiotic.
No, okay. I'll take that. I don't know what I was finna say, but okay, I'll take that.
I'm trying to help you out here.
I'll take that. I'll take that. But man, I mean, it's like, man. So Birmingham, hell, Alabama. We losing right now, man. Like I said, these damn tornadoes, the damn Derrick Jackson, damn Crazy Ratchet. I don't know her name.
That's what we gonna call her.
Yeah.
Crazy Ratchet.
I don't know her name.
All
you know
right.
what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, ladies. If you ratchet, certain ratchetness I like, cause you need a little ratchetness in your life. You need that girl that's gonna fuck you good and then cut a bitch at the same time. You need that sometime. I promise you need it. But oh Lord, yeah. Hey, my man Derek said Tutwiler make room for. Yeah, man, you might get that assignment.
Oh my goodness. So I don't know. I really don't know what to say about her.
Yes, she can be stupid and care too much about what other people say for her. That's one of the things that attorney said on that.
Yeah.
He said the only people that you need to worry about is that judge, the jury, and your attorneys.
Right.
Facebook can't book you. Facebook can't arrest you. Facebook can't whatever. You just stupid.
Point blank and simple. You're gonna go on Facebook Live, make this incriminating video, knowing that a jury still has to be selected for your case.
Man.
But you got this video out there for the world to see, and
Yeah.
they can subpoena the video.
Yeah, and they will. And when they do it, they gonna put it out there. They're gonna say, "Oh yeah, she
has no remorse whatsoever.
She out there." So you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna say, "All right, we got her. We got her. You know,
Like,
we finna gonna do what we gonna do."
I mean, as the attorney, I just be like, I just sit there. I mean,
and who she gonna get? Because the man that was taking all these cases for these little crazy ones, he just recently died.
Oh,
the man,
wow.
Savaggio. You know what I'm saying? He was the one that was taking all the wild cases like that.
oh, I didn't know nothing about
Y'all,
that.
in Birmingham, we had one attorney who, if you were a dope boy, if you were a, if you caught a dope charge or a murder charge, anything like that, that was your attorney.
Okay, wait, but pause for a minute.
He was the man.
I just got a random question. So, if he was the one taking all those type of cases, how did he die?
No, I think it was something natural. I don't think that one took him out.
Oh, okay.
Look at you.
I'm
See?
like, wait a minute. Because in the movies, that's how that happened. It's like, you ain't get my man off, so now you got to die type of thing, So I was like, wait a minute, how he died? So
he ran across one of them ratchets.
Okay.
yeah. Savaggio, he was an older guy. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was like more on that natural side.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you see him, man, I promise you, I was down there at the courtroom trying to get out of jury duty. I'm just gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm. Like everybody.
He was coming in, and he came in with his little suit on, had his little half flinging and swinging, and he had that little walk like, yep, I'm finna get him. And he was the one that would sit up there, and I swear he was charging them out the ass. Because he knew they were dope boys. He knew they were going to pay him, and they were going to pay him in cash.
Of course.
But he was getting them off. He was finding every little loophole. I don't know if he had judges in his pocket. I don't know what he was doing. But he was getting them off.
Man.
Yo, but you know what, though? The thing is, he need. I just needed some motivation.
So what they going to do? Claim temporary insanity for her? When she made this video?
That ain't temporary, though.
I'm just saying.
She needs some help.
What they gonna do?
She needs some help. She needs some Jesus.
The video was a crime of passion.
It ain't even just her. It's like, just think about it. She was in her early 20s, and in that same video, her mama was right there in the background.
Her
mama was in the background, and when her mama was in the background, she out there with a bottle of liquor talking about, I ride for mine. Yeah, you ought to ride right next to her.
Oh wow.
But who I feel sorry for is that baby that was in the video. That she said, I think it was her daughter or something.
Oh wow.
It was a little kid, man. Couldn't have been no older than about 3 or 4. I feel sorry for her. Him, whatever it was. It was a kid.
Wow.
But yo, it's enough, man. I mean man, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's definitely crazy, man.
It's like, you never really know what makes people tick, what motivates them to do the things that they do, or the actions that they take. Derek with cheating on his wife after,
and her with them bonnets,
and her with them. Why, Miss Jackson? I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
I got a bunny.
So I don't know why she did that or whatnot. What motivated her to do that? What motivated Dr. Dre to basically put himself in the situation he's in right now?
Yeah, man,
it's
how
a
in the
lot.
hell he gonna sit there and say, I know we still married, but can you legally say I'm single?
Right.
So I won't feel guilty getting that booty.
Right. Do you know how many people around the world would
I
want
would.
that?
I would.
Like,
Man, shit,
my goodness.
I'd be like, yeah, babe, I'm still married, but I'm finna tear that ass up because I'm married but single. That's how people file their taxes: married, file, single.
Yeah.
So
When you separate
I guess that's why he did it, because he
So-
was like, shit, I can do my taxes that way. Why can't you do it?
You know what? That's a good point.
He might get it. He might get it.
Maybe.
May get it.
All right, y'all. So enough about all that, man. That was some juicy stuff. All right, so
my
next
fault.
up, we are going to go ahead and bring on our interview with Kyle Spiridis, motivational speaker and photographer from the Great Down Under, Australia.
She already smiling, y'all. She was flirting with this man.
Whatever. I was being a nice host.
Whatever. You was being something.
And we're recording. Oh my goodness, guys. I am so glad to go ahead and introduce our guest for tonight, Kyle Spiridis. Yes, I didn't want to mess up his name. All the way from Australia. Now, for all y'all haters out there that always tell me don't go to Australia because they got too much stuff that can kill you. Well, I mean, hey, the U.S. got lots of stuff that can kill you too. I
But-
still want to go to Australia.
But guess what?
What?
He is about to drive all y'all ladies crazy.
Oh, yes.
He got that little accent, y'all.
Yes.
The accent. Like the ladies are going crazy. Even the teenage girls that are here behind the camera right now, sitting here just smiling. I mean, you see all 87 of her teeth.
Yes.
All 87 of them. I promise you do. And then even if it was a gay man in this room somewhere,
Oh,
he'd probably
my
be like,
goodness.
oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Just playing.
So anyway, ladies, yes, he has a nice accent. You know how we are about men with accents, okay? It's gonna be like one of them Lion King moments, okay? Mufasa, ooh,
Wait.
okay? But it's gonna be Kyle, ooh, okay? So I'm just saying, I'm trying to say I didn't warn you, okay? So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and bring him in, photographer, videographer, and motivational speaker, Kyle Spiridis. Hello, Kyle. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
I can't hear you guys, but I
can
can
you
see
hear
you
us?
and you
Can you hear us?
look beautiful.
Okay. Can you hear us now?
I can't hear you, sorry.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Uh-oh.
Don't know what just happened. Take that out. I'll just take that out.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what just happened, but can you hear us now?
is it better now?
Hello?
Hello.
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Can't hear you.
You can't hear us?
I don't know what just happened then.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what
We
just
lost
happened.
sound.
I don't know what just happened.
Hold on.
Is that still bumping over there? Yeah, we still bumping, so let's get it there. Did it change? Oh, go to your cam mic setting. There.
Huh?
Cam mic.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Go to audio.
Yeah, gotcha.
Oh, you can hear us now?
Okay.
I got you. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, okay.
So is that on us or on you? Because I want to know if I messed up.
Mate, that was on me. I just got these wireless headphones and they ran out of battery, obviously. My bad, y'all.
So
My
you
bad.
taking stuff apart like I done messed
Oh
up.
man.
Oh,
That's on me. That's my practical joke for the day. I gotcha. I got you good, man.
You did. You know what? That's the damn first time I've been pranked by somebody on another damn country.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, adjust that, turn it just a little bit, because I'm a little wild.
Okay, well, we will edit that little section on out.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
So,
I need a drink now.
Kyle, welcome to the Sigignac Show. So
Thank you,
I'm so excited to have you on the show tonight because, like I said before, I really, really do want to go to Australia. That's like it's on my bucket list of vacation destinations to go to. So, I mean, hey, whatever, maybe, who knows? You might end up being my tour guide when I come over there one day.
100%.
See, I told y'all ladies she's shooting her shot. She's shooting her shot, fellas. Watch her. She will always shoot her shot on the slide. I'm going to call her out every time. Kyle, so when she comes, I'm just letting you know, she's going to shoot even harder at you.
Oh, my goodness. No.
She's smiling so hard.
Oh, no.
That's okay, Shay.
Tell us, Kyle, what is it like to shoot photography in Australia? That's like one of the most beautiful places to be, and you live there. So what differences have you noticed between American photography and photography in Australia?
Well, to be honest, y'all have less kangaroos in your background. No, I'm just joking. For Australian photography, I don't know. I guess you get different places, So it's very much weddings are really big here. Branding photography. The thing is, with I'm in Western Australia, Perth, so we're really behind the times a lot of the time. So things that will become hot and in trend and like big time will become in the US and then over eastern states. But in Western Australia, things take time to get through to here and become trendy and cool. So things like Clubhouse or a new photography niche. Like it just takes a while to get through to Western Australia.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And I never even thought about that, but it makes perfect sense. So basically you're saying that everything kind of hits America first and then it kind of filters to Australia.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like just as a community or a market, like people in Sydney, like and over east, they're a bit more on the pulse. You know what I mean? They'll pick things up quickly. Where Perth, things take a bit of time to kind of make their way. It's kind of where I live. It's a big sort of country town vibe, so it doesn't pick things up as quick, if you know what I mean.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I wonder is
a
that
big country vibe, and that just everybody says Birmingham is country, man. So
right? Hey,
we in Australia.
Right, we right at home.
Yeah, that's why we connected, man. I could feel it. I could feel it.
See,
That's it. That's
see,
what
we
it is.
got that vibe.
Yeah, we got that country
Y'all
vibe.
got that vibe.
Oh my goodness!
So I have a question, and my question is more on the level of like, how maybe it's more on that stereotype. When you think of Australia, you think of the land down under, the wide open, the animals everywhere. I know y'all have like the cities and everything, because I'm looking at your background. That does not look like a hut behind you. I'm just saying. Here in about maybe 20 miles from where we're actually shooting at right now, it was a kangaroo on the loose, like last week, like for real.
What? Are you kidding me?
And so that's why I was like, damn, we in Australia.
I missed that news article.
Yeah, and guess how they caught it?
What?
They had old country boys on horseback with ropes,
Oh my good!
and they caught it.
Was it from the zoo?
I
Wow.
don't know where it was from.
Oh wow!
Nobody knows where it came from.
Wow.
Well, I know you guys love your animals. I know,
Yeah.
kind of
Oh, yeah.
generalization. In US, you love your animals. You've got more animals than I think we have over here. No, we.
really?
Well, no, we don't see kangaroos like that. You have to go out to the country a little bit to see them. But we use them for transport. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. You know, like snow sledding.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I got you, Kyle. I got you.
What about kangaroo boxing? I see when animals attack. Kangaroos can kick ass.
Man, they can really hurt you. If you get one in the back of a corner, what they do is they go on the back of their tail and they can like use their feet to kick you, and then they'll claw you. They seem cute and cuddly, but they're pretty wild. You know, yeah, you don't want to be messing with them.
Wow. Yeah, definitely not. So, do you have like a website or anything that you use to where people in Australia can book you, or where viewers in America can just see your work?
Yeah, 100%. So it's Soul Gazing Photography.
Okay.
.com. So yeah, so SOULGAZING photography.
Soul Gazing Photography.
Soul Gazing Photography.
Yeah, man. I reckon I'll get you guys to make the theme song for it.
Hey, okay, we can do that.
Okay, so that's SOULGAZING.
Yes.
Ooh.
Photography.
Photography.
Yeah.
Photography.
So like when you gaze into someone's eyes, you know?
Ooh.
Oh, see, now you shooting your shot back at Shay. See, okay, what was the guy name on Love Connection? Chuck Woolery? That's going to be my new job tonight. So,
Oh my goodness.
Before we then I'm going to be singing that song, Kyle and Shay sitting in the tree.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Mate, you need to show us your shirt. I need to see more of that shirt.
Oh, yes, sir. There you go.
Yes.
Dope ass photographer.
That's right. That's right. Hey, I can get you one too, man. I can get you one. We can try to make that happen.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. Yeah. No, but look, Australia's it's beautiful. It's probably more nature, you know, more nature rather than big city sort of vibe. Really spread out, you know, really spread out. Like cafes close here at 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Do you know what I mean? Like there's like hardly anyone in the coffee shops and the restaurants. It's very spread out sort of city. Perth is very spread out, where I know over in the US, you guys usually line up for restaurants and things like that, which is wild.
Wow.
So everything shuts down around 2 or 3, you said?
Yeah, Perth's very unique. Perth's got that sort of, like I said, country vibe where just, you know, people just get up early, open the coffee shop, and they close it around 2, 3 p.m. It's really hard to find. I'm going out with someone at 3 p.m., some friends, and it's like trying to find a place. You know, you have to go only to pubs pretty much.
So, like, what is how many hours would you get in a regular work week? Like, I know over in America, we're big on the whole 9 to 5. So you're
40 hours. You got to work.
40-hour week. So if they're closing around 2 or 3 over there, what time are they coming in?
Well, they're working Saturday and Sundays as well. That's their biggest days. You know, like most cafes, most like sort of restaurants, that's the biggest days. So yeah, they're coming in like 7 a.m. Some coffee shops 6 a.m. So early bird catches the worm. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, I see that.
But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't shoot. I would love to get off at 2 or 3 o'clock every day.
Man, I have a nap 2:45 from off at 2.
Well, if you're a tradie in Australia, what's interesting is in a lot of countries you can get trades workers for quite cheap, but over in Australia we pay them quite well. So there's many millionaires that are just tradies, like, you know, plumbers, electricians. You know, we call electricians sparkies.
Sparkies. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you can get like a lot of tradesmen can become millionaires over here quite well, and they finish in the afternoon. You know, so they finish, go to the pub. You know, yeah.
Well,
I'm going on.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
That sounds pretty dandy, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds sweet.
I do plumbing too.
Yeah, he has a background in plumbing.
Come on over, man. Come on over. You spend your time on the beach.
There you go. See, every day, Kyle, he's always saying, I'm trying to figure out how to become a millionaire. You just gave us the answer.
Yeah, man. Tradesmen over here, especially in where I'm from in Sydney, because I'm originally from Sydney, in Cronulla, tradesmen, they lap it up, man. They make a big time. those
Oh, wow.
dollar signs, add a couple more on those dollar signs on your shirt, and
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Going all the way around
Oh
the
my
back.
goodness. Now, I know that you've got this YouTube channel, motivational speech every day. So what inspired that?
Yeah, so obviously the photography is the bread, it's the income, and that's the job that I do full time. And then the other part of what I'm trying to do is, or what I'm doing is trying to inspire youth, inspire people that have gone through abuse, people with health problems, different sort of things, because I've had a lot of challenges along my life.
Wow.
I had abuse. I was kicked out into the streets. I eventually lived with my grandparents for a long time. And then I had like some major health scares where I nearly died multiple times. So,
wow.
yeah, so through all of that, I've had to have many surgeries, and then I've had to keep having surgeries and maintain my health and try and, really make sure I'm taking care of myself. So that's where the videos come in. It's just like inspiring others every single day. But really, to be honest, it also gives me a reason to inspire myself every day.
Wow, that's something. I really appreciate doing that. I mean,
For real.
yeah, because you never know, how powerful your words can be to somebody else. It might be just those few words that they need to hear at that moment on that day.
Mm.
And it can make a world of difference.
Yeah.
100%. That's where I think humans become angels, where we can kind of give something, like you said, your podcast could speak to someone in their ear, and they could be thinking about, whatever, committing suicide, or just making a really bad decision, or, yelling at someone or whatever. And they listen to something and they just go, let me take a second, let me take a minute here and maybe just take a breath. And then that could change the direction of their life,
Yeah.
Wow.
Man,
Wow.
that's good. That is good. That's good.
Oh my goodness.
Man, you something like a preacher.
Don't y'all get me started, man.
Oh wow.
All right. I'm gonna pass the collection plate.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at well, okay. I want to play a little game with you now. So,
Okay.
what kind of music do you listen to?
I actually love my hip hop. I love hip hop.
Okay. So, let's play a little game of hot or not.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So I'm going to throw out two female singers' names, and you tell me which one is hot and which one is not.
Oh, this is brutal. Okay, let's do it.
All right. Let's see. I'll mix in a little bit of pop culture in there too, just like the most popular ones. Okay.
So we know. Yeah.
Okay. Ariana Grande, hot or not?
Hot.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't talking about how she look now. But we can go with that too.
She's cute.
I said that.
If I can use cute, I'll use cute.
She's a cute, petite little thing.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yes, she is. She's tiny. Okay. How about Beyonce, hot or not?
Hot.
Okay.
You better say that one.
All the single ladies, I'm hearing y'all.
Okay.
See, you still shooting a shot. I'm telling you.
Nicki Minaj, hot or not?
Oh, hot. Yeah, hot.
Okay. All right. Let's see here.
I don't know who I can say not to. Jesus.
Okay. I've got one. I don't know if you've heard of her. Sinead Harnett.
No, I have not heard of her. So,
I got to school you, Kyle, because
Okay.
she's not American. I believe she's over in London, actually.
oh, cool.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what about Rita Ora?
Look, I'm sure she's hot, but she's not my cup of tea, so not.
So that's a not. I got one
Yeah.
not.
Kyle, I'm a DJ too, and I some of these names she called, I'm looking at her like,
School both of y'all.
Yeah.
School both of y'all.
Who are
Okay,
these
I'll
people?
give you one more. Okay, so we have what, 3 hots and 1 not?
I thought you was about to say 3 hots in the cot. I was like, Lord,
No, we're not military. We're not talking. We're not military or the jail system. Okay. So the last one. All right, the last one. Hot or not? Cardi B.
Nah.
Cardi B with them little flapjack.
Oh my.
That she tried to put out looking like busted pancakes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for playing, Kyle.
Thank you.
I love it.
Condolences to Cardi B.
Right.
I mean, I love her, but gee whiz. Now, if she asked me to go on the road with her, I would definitely go. I would.
It's all contextual, eh?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, hey.
Have you ever had an opportunity to photograph any celebrities?
Yes. So, gosh, I'm trying to think of the names now. Yeah, I've photographed. Oh, what's his name? It's a couple of Australian celebrities.
Okay.
So I was on a shoot. So when I was starting out, my uncle, he's over in Sydney. He's a big time photographer, and he gets all the big commercial gigs. So the Wallabies, the rugby union players.
Okay.
I was there working with him with all those players. So that was my first entry to kind of fame. Actually, Katy Perry came over to Western Australia, and she was at an event talking about her shoes that she was putting in Westfield in the shopping center. So they got a whole bunch of photographers to go and take some photographs of her as as the person in Westfield. So yeah, she was there and she had this entourage of 20 people. She had this tent around her. It wasn't the normal Katy Perry that I've seen on TV. She was talking about transcendental meditation and all sorts of different things. So I was like, what?
A whole other side of her.
That was the business Katie.
Yeah. Business hat on.
Catherine. I say it.
Yeah. It's got to fit the audience, eh?
Exactly.
Right. Definitely.
Exactly. I can't talk.
See, yes. See, there you go.
I was thinking about Catherine.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? If you could, before we go ahead and close out, do you have any motivational words to say to our viewers?
Yeah, so for me, I had a lot of, I had heart surgery. So for me, it's all about the heart. It's all about what came from the heart. So in every single heartbeat, you have a decision that you can make, and you can always make two decisions. And I think they generally break down to victim or victor. You can either rise above the crap, you can rise above the shit, you can rise above the stuff you've been through. And we've all been through stuff. And if you think you've been through the worst things, there's someone out there who's been through worse things and who's creating more with their life. So you can always rise above, and you have that choice in every single heartbeat of your life.
Oh, wow.
You got to be the victor and not the victim. Man,
Preach.
You know what?
Preach.
that right there, that's confirmation, because a few weeks ago, my pastor actually put that in one of his sermons. For real talk.
Oh, whoa.
No lie, for real.
Wow.
Amen.
Like a preacher, it's time for communion now.
The Lord works in mysterious ways. In mysterious ways. Look,
It's time for communion.
It does.
oh my goodness. He's going to bring out the liquor for communion. Do you see this?
He turned water into wine.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he did.
And there you go, co-signing.
This message is approved.
Yes, right. Well, Kyle, it has been a pleasure having you on the show tonight. We will definitely go ahead and check out your website. And should I ever get to Australia anytime soon, I will be in touch with you.
Yeah, she
100%.
She was over here Googling a travel agent just
No,
a few
I
minutes
was
ago.
not. No, I was not.
Look, it's a big country, but if you find me, we'll take you out. We'll show you the place. You got to wear those shirts though, okay?
Hey, of course. Most definitely.
And I need a copy of that shirt, Dope Ass Photographer.
Okay, all right. Once we get off, man, I'll make that happen for you.
Oh, most definitely. Awesome. All right. Well, thank.
So, you guys, I have a confession to make. You know, did I cheat? Yeah, but I cheated on an emotional level. Um, I may have slipped up a little bit and had a sexual, encounter of some sort. Um, but we're gonna make it through this. I want to apologize to my fans because I know my behavior was unapproachable. Baby, I'm sorry. I love you. I never meant. Baby, please. Baby, please.
That's what she should have did with that bun. She should have snatched that son bitch off and hit him with it.
Oh my god.
Hey, but she was not ugly, man. Hey, big ups to my man Kyle Spirides for that that interview, man. Hey, he was all the way in the land down under.
People.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Y'all
Hey,
killing me.
if anybody's looking for a job, I'm looking for a new co-host.
Y'all are
I've
killing
posted
me.
it on Indeed. And I'm looking. LinkedIn, send me your resume. I got you. You don't need any experience. Hell, she ain't have none.
Wow.
But you see, I got her. She right there where she's supposed to
Wow.
be. But no, for real, man. Real talk. We was, yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Well, my friend, I believe that's all we have for y'all tonight.
Man, I'm still stuck on Derek Jackson, man. I am.
Okay. It is
I
what it is.
am. I'm stuck on him because his wife is not ugly.
No.
Like, not at all
But you know,
ugly.
you don't know what's going on in people's relationships.
Like,
so,
like not at all ugly, right?
no, she's cute.
Did I? You know what I'm saying? Like, she is not ugly. Like, I don't understand why he. Like, okay, y'all. Okay,
You
y'all.
seriously stressing over this.
Yeah, because I'm saying, like, she is not ugly. Like, not at all. And y'all tripping because. Man, y'all saying that she ugly. Like, look at all these pictures of her, right? Boom.
I don't
I had to
think
pull
she's
all of them
ugly.
up. Look, she okay now. I don't know about her with the with the bonnet on, but look over there to the side. From the on the left side, second picture. From the top. She's cute.
Yeah.
Look at the top picture. Not with the bonnet, and then not with him by himself. Looking, some women say they thought he was gay, but look at that. She cute. She cute. And then he got a.
Well, we're going
Look
to
at-
let you marinate on that one.
Baby girl. What's her name? Danica, the somebody.
I don't know her name. Mrs. Jackson.
What is her name? The Naya. I think that's her name.
Okay.
Hey, baby girl. Don't worry about him. He a cheater. Go on, leave. You come holler at me. I'll take care of you. And I won't cheat. But if you get to the point where you feel like you want to start preaching on me, you gonna preach. You gonna speak in tongues. You definitely gonna speak in tongues.
Oh, really?
You gonna be like, blah, 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 oh, that shit feel good.
Oh, my goodness.
Shit.
Well, my friends,
yes.
we're going to go ahead and
I'm
wrap
tripping.
that on up tonight.
I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it like that.
We
Not that
can let
much.
y'all get on home.
Hey, Shay.
Yes.
Somebody put on here that your lift will be there to get you at 10, so you can get to the airport. Your plane leave at 12.
You know what? Y'all tripping. I was being a nice hostess.
You been a what?
Hostess.
You's been a what?
Don't go there. I know where you're going with that.
You's been
Don't do it.
You were being
Don't
a what?
do it. Don't do that. I was being a nice hostess.
Okay.
Don't do that. Don't do me.
I ain't
So-
do you because That's what
we
you
gonna
and
go ahead
Kyle
and
are
end
going to be
that
doing.
tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in for another episode of the Sig and Yak Show.
Shay
with
and
DJ
Kyle.
White Bread and your girl Miss Yak. Y'all have a good night.
Y'all watch this. Watch this. Kyle.